Hi there, tennis friends. My name is Eri Pironca, and today I will show you a 40-minute tennis practice against the wall. I will lead you to a warm-up that is in 2 sections, and then I will lead you through 6 drills against the wall, which will improve your tennis game. Let's start. So the first drill that we're doing here, it's a must on the tennis wall. It's the easy and gentle warm-up, right? We're really warming up our joints and our muscles. It is important to start easy against the wall and really work your wrists. Some people like to start directly, kind of fast, but this is not good for you. First feel the ball, and then you start hitting a little bit faster. So very close to the wall, feeling the shots for about 5 minutes. You may step a little bit further back, but still hitting pretty gently, right? Your feet are starting to work a little bit more here. Start warming up the feet, getting your positions, very important. Semi-open stance, right? Bend your knees, follow through. Okay, so this was kind of like the soft warm-up, which you will dedicate about 5 minutes to. And then you're gonna move back on the baseline, okay? Meaning further back as much as you can against the wall. Okay, so for the second part of this warm-up, you will move further back, and then you will still hit soft, right? In the first 2-3 minutes of this part of the warm-up. You're further back, but you're still not slamming the ball yet, okay? So you're basically just trying to find your rhythm, work those feet. Right, find that backhand. Maybe spend some time on your forehand, a little bit, until you find your rhythm. Again, don't forget the footwork, don't forget to bend your knees, follow through, do all the stuff. Again, you're not yet pounding, you're just finding the rhythm. Now I'm on my backhand, finding the rhythm on my backhand. Okay, so we're still in the second 5 minutes of this practice. I want you to start now hitting the ball a little bit harder, right? We found a rhythm, we're warmed up, feet are working. Try hitting a little bit harder. So hitting harder will inevitably lead to more mistakes and more like sporadic workout, but keep at it and try to work your feet. Working your feet hard will really help you, stay with the rhythm. So when you have increased your pace already, it's good to stay with one shot. Stay with the forehand for a little bit and stay with the backhand for a little bit, just one shot at a time. Okay guys, so we have properly warmed up. We spent about 10 minutes all in all in this warm-up. Now we're going to start with some of the drills that I said that we're going to do. And the first one is the classic one forehand, one backhand. I know it sounds very easy, but in reality it is a difficult drill. So just to kind of maintain the rhythm of placing one ball across your body in order to be able to receive forehands and backhands requires a lot of control. So if this is difficult for you, take away some of the speed or just get a little bit closer to the wall and try to maintain one forehand, one backhand. I'll show you how. So again, you start a little bit closer, right? One forehand, one backhand. Feet are working. That's essential. Turn the body every time. So I'm starting easy, as you see. Up. I'm starting to work my way back more and more, trying to add more pace to that ball, but still maintaining the angles and the rhythm. As you can see, I'm hitting flat shots, right? Alternating and staying very consistent here. Starting to hit a little bit harder. Woo! And finishing off our 5 minutes here. Okay, so this was our forehand and backhand, kind of on the baseline. Next drill that we're going to do, it's again forehand and backhand, but now we're going to try and spin. Okay, so this is where the challenge comes. These were like nice flat shots, which are generally easy to do against the wall. Now we're going to try and do a little bit more top spin on the ball. Okay, so I'm showing you a little bit how we hit top spin. We are taking the racket back as usual, then we drop a little bit more. So if you're dropping here for forehand, for when you're hitting top spin, you're gonna drop a little bit more. You're really gonna go under that ball, contact in front, and rotate until you finish on your shoulder. Okay, sometimes you can finish in front too for more spin, but naturally try to finish on your shoulder for the most top spin. Forehands and backhand. So same thing on the backhand side. We're taking back a little bit lower than usual, dropping under, hitting in front, brushing the ball essentially on both sides. Let me show you. So you start very easy. There's a lot of control involved here. You'll be kind of breaking your wrists a lot to be able to spin. So take it easy, don't go too hard. You don't want to get injured. Okay. I'm creating that top spin, getting under that ball and brushing it. Now I'm gonna move back. Try to do again top spin under, top spin dropping, spinning up and going again. Drop, spin, drop lower with your knees. Okay, so there's less space here, but there's a lot of control, right? This is what we're going for. So hitting flat against the wall, it's relatively easy, right? But when you have to spin, a lot of that pace kind of dies off, and you have to create a lot of it every single time. So it is a little more difficult, but stick with it. It really will help your overall game if you continue working on both forehand and backhand spin. Okay guys, we have done forehand and backhand spin shots against the wall. Next thing that we're going to do is forehand and backhand slice against the wall. Okay, this may be difficult for some people. So you're going to place slice on both sides with the continental grip, which is the grip that you also use for serve, volley and overhead. And two-handed backhand, so hold that grip on your forehand side as well when you're slicing or when you're doing underspin, you call it whatever you like. The motion looks like this. You're taking the racket back, then you're sliding under, and you kind of finish like this in front of you. Here's on the backhand side, racket is back behind you, you're slicing under and opening. If this is difficult to do, one forehand, one backhand, which is what I'm going to do, just do a little bit of forehand, maybe for 2-3 minutes, and then do a little bit of backhand for 2-3 minutes. It's still amazing practice for you. It still will help your game. Okay, start here again, in front, alternating, right, getting under that ball, generating that spin. If it doesn't look perfect, do not worry about it. It's a process. Everything that you do on the tennis court is a process and it takes time. So take your time and work on your strokes. Okay, I will move back a little bit. Okay guys, so we did forehand and backhand flat, we did forehand and backhand top spin, we did forehand and backhand slice. Now we're gonna do something I call the yo-yo drill, which is, you know, essentially hitting balls on the baseline, forcing yourself closer to the wall, hitting volleys there, and then moving back and trying to retrieve. So basically going in and out of the court for 5 minutes. So this is gonna be our next drill. Again, start very slow. It works great for the wall when you're not rushing. If you're rushing and you're trying to hit very hard, very often you'll be just picking the balls and getting frustrated. So go easy, easy, easy with what you have. Just try to find that rhythm coming up and back on the tennis court. hitting 2 or 3 volleys. I'm trying to step back, boom. I'm finding my way, first on that forehand side. You see, all the way back. And I'm gonna switch on the backhand. Starting on the back, moving in, forcing my way in, boom, 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 and going back. This is perfect for those of you who are playing doubles and are moving in a lot. Okay, switching and moving in. Find that ball, get it before it bounces. All the way back and backhand. And then moving back. Okay guys, so this was the yo-yo drill. Next drill that I am going to show you, it's serve and play out. Okay, the goal of this drill is to push yourself a little bit, you know, serve that ball and then aggressively attack the wall until you can no longer hold the ball. Again, this is a drill to push you physically and also kind of like mentally. It is a great one. Don't get frustrated. Give it 5 minutes, okay? Let's do it. Okay, people are generally worried when they are serving against the wall. There is no like, you know, service box. There's nothing to aim at. Just make sure you're working on your toss. Get that toss high, contact high. Make sure you hit the serve over the net, right? Over the whatever line there is there on the wall. There's always something to work on. Don't let your mental insecurities like put you down. Just keep on working on the stuff that you can do, not the one that you can't. Okay guys, last but not least, volleys. Okay, we already did some volleys in the yo-yo drill. If you prefer, do the volleys before the yo-yo drill, if that's going to make you feel more confident. I'm going to do one forehand volley, one backhand volley for the more advanced players who are watching this video. But if you want to do, you know, just forehand volley for about 2-3 minutes and backhand volley for about 2-3 minutes, that also works. Last segment, last 5-minute segment, our practice, forehand and backhand volley. Okay, as we know, when we are at the net, we need to be very reactive. We need to move quick, use our best reactions, and hit that ball in front of us as much as we can. Work our feet, okay? Forehand and backhand volley as quick as you can, either working, boom. We're going for good 5 minutes. You can step back a little bit if it's easier. Okay guys, I'm dripping in sweat here. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you liked it, please follow my channel for more videos like that and subscribe. It really helps me to grow the channel and make more good videos for you. Thank you. Bye.